It's Week 10 of the National Football League. And we've got the Seahawks rocket arm quarterback, as he's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Seahawks and the Jets. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Well, autumn starting to give way to the first hints of winter as we're in a chilly MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Jets. Gordon here alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Seahawks in this matchup, you figure they've got to be looking forward to this one. They've got a clear advantage on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, they totally understand it, not just by running the numbers, but those numbers do play into it because you've got one of the better passing offenses in the league, a top 10 unit, going up against one of the poor defenses in the league. So I think we're going to see these guys take some shots downfield.
Shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And some room to work. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. I mean, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
Now Austin on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Austin on first and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Throwing again. Austin. That is taken in by Rodgers. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. They'll look to throw again. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back to throw again. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And he's going to be taken down. It's a second. This remains a one-point game. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL
that
seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught. Smith. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 87 yards on the ground for him so far. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Back to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 5. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. DK Metcalf for the Seattle offense about set to take over once again. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way, too, because I've got to kick coverage in his direction.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are back within a couple of the lead. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more two-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Open man here is Conklin. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Out quickly to Jeudy. Touchdown, Jets. Jerry Jeudy, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Santos with an extra point. And makes this a 9-point game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by the touchdown run from Jerry Jeudy. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Seahawks again now ready to take over on offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. We are in for a good one as we're through one. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Austin. Throw complete there. Rodgers. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are back within a score. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on... They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Complete. Smith has it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Chad Muma brings him down on that one defensively. The Seahawks have 2-6 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Porter. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a give, right side. It's Porter. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a give, right side. Porter. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. If they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders. Boy, shifts past him. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Miles Sanders, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. These guys will take a 10-point lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got just points on the board.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is taken in by Rodgers. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. This offense returns to the field. And the former Penn State star Miles Sanders, we're going to look at him. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Conklin, 48 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos for the extra point. That makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. He'll get this one to Kelce. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this won't get there, won't be on line either. It's no good, off to the right. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yards.
Got a man that's caught inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Austin. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Back to throw again. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. They'll try and throw for it. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. No gain, and it's second down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 30. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out now come the Seahawks. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it?
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And some room to maneuver. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You mates all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game. There he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Eric Armstead able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Second and 14. Out to the right here to Wilson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 36 yards. And the Jets take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Back to throw is Austin. Throwing on first down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Austin now on first down. Touchdown! DK Metcalf. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks have cut the lead back down to 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now he's going to go down. Big sack.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
This offense returns to the field, and the former Penn State star Miles Sanders, we're going to look at him. And really a lot of guys you could highlight on this offense with how well they've played, but he's one of them. He's been spectacular so far.
I'd say he'd be the #1, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it's not just the numbers. It's, as you said, I think you said focal point. Well, that's what he's been, and that means he's created other opportunities because they've had to bring the defense to him. He's run it really well. He's caught it out of the backfield. They're trying to stop him. That means there are chances for the rest of the guys to do damage themselves.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's got room. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one. Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Here's Austin on 1st and 10. It's Rodgers here with a grab. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Austin. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks are back within a score. Looking to throw. Austin. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 195 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to throw now on 1st down. Out quickly to Judy. And some room to run now. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Now Austin throwing on 1st down. Man open downfield. It's Metcalf. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Seahawks have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And New York set to take the field. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time.
As Sanders has it poked free, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 19 yards away. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros early. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. This offense returns to the field, and the former Penn State star Miles Sanders, we're going to look at him. He's closing in on 200 yards on the ground with the fourth quarter still to come. We're in the third. Good shot to get there.
And now he's got to make sure he convinces his coaching staff to leave him out there and keep touching the ball, because when you've had that kind of a day, there is a tendency to think about getting him out and saving some of it. Running backs never like to save yardage.
You know he's tapping his quarterback on the shoulder. I'll take the ball again, please, right?
Not turning down any carries.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw here. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. So both offenses come to life here in this third. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Sanders is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Sanders again. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Santos able to take on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown here Here's Santos to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Porter. Shoves him away. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll go option to the short side. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They're going for it with the option right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Floating one, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Von Miller in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll run on 1st down. Porter. He'll take this to the 46. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, here's an option right. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go with the option. Coming right. Back to Walker on 1st down. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Porter. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Up the middle they go. It's Porter. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll go option to the short side. Give to Walker on the read option. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. On third and goal, they're going to run the option. They'll try and run Walker. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Back to throw. Austin. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete. And no, it's incomplete. So that hits the ground with only 4 seconds remaining. And this should be the last play. One more shot. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So the victory here for Seattle, and a little bit of a